I'm going to show you how I turn this to this SC430 steering wheel. First thing you want to do is buy this harness on eBay. Make sure it's a Toyota harness. You're going to want to disconnect your negative terminal on your battery. Don't want that airbag exploding while you're working on it. All right, set that negative terminal aside. Make sure it's not touching any ground. Then what you're going to want to do is find these little plastic pieces. This is a cruise control module here. Just pop that off. Little pry tool, whatever, flathead. On the other side, pry this off. This is my car back in the day had a phone in it, so that's like the phone buttons. That'll show these T30s. There's going to be two on each side, one there, one below, one up there. You kind of see it in the corner of the screen. And then one down here. Once again, T30. I'm going to break those suckers loose. There's the T30. All right, once you get the T30, those bolts out, your airbag is going to come loose. You just pull it out, and then there's a little clip right here. You just disconnect that from the steering wheel. And then your airbag pops out. And yeah, the whole airbag assembly. Then you're going to come up here and you're going to take out this little blue clip. Go ahead, pry that out, unplug it. Bada bing, bada boom. Then you're going to take a 19 millimeter socket, loosen that sucker up right there in the middle. What I like to do is I'll take the bolt and I'll put it back on just barely, a couple spins. And that way, when I'm prying on the steering wheel doesn't fly off and hit me in the head. So you'll see here, tighten that nut on a little bit and then just pry back and forth. Pop, there it is, came loose. Then you take that bolt off and then the steering wheel will come right off. There it is. Now what you're going to want to do is set your clock spring, line those arrows up before putting your new wheel on. And here we go, putting the new wheel on there. This SC430 wheel, it's from a 2002. So it lines right up. It's got a single airbag instead of the dual airbag. I believe the earlier SC430s have the single, whereas like the later SC430s are a dual, and I believe they will not work. The airbag will not deploy if you get in a car accident. So make sure you find one from like a 2002, 2003 SC430 for this. But yeah, you put that bolt back on there. What I didn't film is tightening it down. I retorqued it down to 30 to maybe it's 36 foot-pounds. And then that harness I mentioned earlier, you just, you click it in there. And this harness will click into the SC430 airbag. Now, since there's a bunch of extra wire now, you're going to have to, finagle the airbag. Like you'll see me struggling here. You're going to have to find a place to hide all that wire in there to where it's not like affecting the horn or the airbag or anything. So just move it around. You'll find a spot to hide that stuff in there. Just kind of shake it around, move the wire around until you can get it to line up. And then you just retorque those. There's two T30 bolts on this wheel. You can see it up there in the middle top of the screen. You just tighten that down, and then there's another one on the other side. And that's all she wrote. This is not, your horn is not going to work with just doing this. What I had to do eventually was pull the steering wheel back off, and I switched the wires, the internals, from my stock SC400 wheel to this SC430 wheel. If anyone's interested in me showing you how to swap the internals, I can pull my airbag back off and kind of do a rundown of that in a separate video. But there it is. I think it dresses up the interior way nicer. Looks pretty good. SC430 wheel for the win. Let's go.